I feel like last time I saw you, we were in person.
Yeah, that was cool. I'm in a dress shirt. What the fuck did I do wrong?
Yeah, man.
You're dressing for success, buddy.
Yeah, I got gym shorts on though underneath.
Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm gonna make a mess. Oh, that didn't work. Let me move this.
I've got a lovely Amara hologram.
Hey, Amara. You still in Hawaii?
Say hello.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Flights in a few.
Oh. Do you have to go?
Nope.
Okay, let's do a show then. What the fuck? Why didn't you say something? We could have done it tomorrow.
No, I concur. Concur wholeheartedly.
Randy's got the music tonight.
Oh my god. Am I supposed to be rolling? No, I'm kidding. Oh, I need you louder in my ears.
Pump it up a little bit, Randy.
There we go.
Here we go.
That's good and daddy.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to episode 215 of the Rich Chicken Show, the podcast. It is slightly better mediocre. I am your host, Rem. Once again, at you in you, sliding down those sexy ear holes of yours. God damn it, it's beautiful. Cody's here, Randy's here. We're doing all sorts of things. They're so far away. They're so far away. I don't like it. Last week was so much more fun. Anyways, let's do it. Randy, what's up, buddy?
Dude, I don't know if it's a work or if it's a shoot, man. I don't know if MJF's leaving AEW. Like, he said some words you can't take back, man. I'm freaking out. I got a stance to take. I bought a new car. I've had a crazy week, Rem. Like, I'm ready to go raring.
I can't wait to.
And then wrestling came in and ruined it all.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, you had okay. Yeah. So, wow. I'm so confused after all of that because you hit me with way more than I was expecting. Cody, my buddy, my man.
Hi.
What's going on over there in Hawaii? You're so far, so far away.
I was on a different island this morning.
What were you doing on a different island? Were you smashing coca plants?
No, I was in Hilo.
Oh, what's that?
It's not. No, that's racist. I can call that racist. That's,
no, you can't.
You know, Ram.
How is that racist?
It's easy. Ready? Watch. Racist. It's easy. No, it's fine. Yeah, I was just visiting Mom on Hilo and showing Amara the
coca plants.
Banyan Drive.
Oh yeah.
That is, it's not. No, it's Banyan. It's Banyan. So yeah, like it was one of those like these old school like beautification projects on Hilo, where it's just like, hey, if you're like, you know, Mr. Money Big Dicks, you can goddamn buy a banyan tree to plant and it'll be huge.
I know him.
And it's just like, okay, yeah, but you know, I'm going through it and there's actually like some familiar names in there, like Babe Ruth.
Oh,
okay,
Babe Ruth slept with your mom.
Sure, whatever. Yep, Randy, that's how that works.
What the fuck is wrong with you? God,
that makes me a demigod.
Stony Curiosity is after the show. Jesus Christ!
Sorry,
we starting early.
We
starting early? We multitasking. I've got another track rolling entirely.
Hey,
it'll freak people out.
I gotta ask you guys: it's June 1st. Have you sufficiently supported Pride Month yet? Like to get your shit out, flags, all that.
Oh my god, that explains a lot.
Oh,
I mean, there's usually a lot of rainbows in Hawaii.
I promised the daughter we would decorate the Sam Squanch statue in Pride gear.
Are you going to spray paint it?
What does that mean?
No, we're going to put like a rainbow tie on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, the University of Hawaii, isn't their mascot the Rainbows? Like, this is their month. It's too bad they don't play football.
They play football. I don't know if it's now.
Yeah, not now.
But yeah.
Didn't Tulsi Gabbard play football for Hawaii? Tulsi Gabbard or Galbard? How do you say her name?
I have no idea. Don't ask me.
Didn't she play?
Don't ask me.
Quarterback?
Don't ask me sports medical questions.
She's so
How dare
sexy.
you? Who the fuck do you think you are?
So sexy.
Away with
All
you.
right, so hey, let's get into it. Let's do a show tonight. All right, we're back. We're separated, and it's not nearly as much fun. Man, how much fun was last week?
God damn it!
Wasn't that just the best show?
I hated breathing the same air as you two.
Oh, really?
That's not nice.
It just made my skin crawl.
Nice.
It's just like,
you know, I do feel like you look down on us a little bit, Cody. I feel like
yeah.
Like
I'm taller than I thought I was too.
Yeah.
You cuddly.
And you hug like a motherfucker. Oh my god.
As long as you follow the goddamn protocol.
Yeah.
Which you lads
We
did. Thank you.
Oh, and my
Thank
soul
you.
thanks you.
That would have been an entire fucking scene in the goddamn hotel.
Or at the brewery, man. Like, we were at that brewery. You came up,
man.
you didn't even hesitate. And I was like, hell yeah.
No.
And I just
That's what I appreciate.
man.
Yeah, like at the restaurant, Cody walked over and he just threw his arms out. He's like, "Get the fuck over here and hug
Don't
me."
hesitate.
Yeah,
No, don't
get into
hesitate.
it. Yeah, that's awesome.
If you fuckers were like burritoed in razor wire, I'd still close in for
So
one.
sweet, man. You know, you come across as like a cold-hearted, like kind of dick, right? Especially when you don't talk to us during the week at all. But you're really a sweet human being. And one thing about you, Cody, that I love, and I love a lot of things about you. This is not just the one thing. This is a one thing.
Yeah, shove it up your ass.
Is when you're posing for pictures, you do this thing. You do the thing with your hand.
What are you doing?
It's amazing.
No, I don't do
Yes,
that.
you do.
Hey,
I don't.
You remember your first co-host?
Fuck you for noticing things about me.
Yeah, it reminds me of your first co-host who puts his hands on his hips every time he takes a picture.
Who? Ray?
No, your first one before that, maybe.
Oh.
He who shall not be named.
Huel who shall not be named. That's right. Yeah. He always puts.
Jehovah?
He does a hand hip thing.
Yeah, did I not show you show you photos from November?
Oh, you might have. He likes to pop the belly out, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Randy,
Randy,
let's get into you for a second. So you look like you're high as fuck right now. I don't know how you're gonna make it.
Oh,
but
this is a sativa bot. Any ideas are flowing. I got a pitch for Cody.
We could see. This isn't. See, I pitch Cody. He tells me to shut up.
Why am I somebody to approach with pitches? Do I have a sign on my goddamn back?
No, Cody. I just respect you and value your opinion.
Yeah. I spent a lot of money.
Knock it off.
No, if it's a dumb idea, I don't want to put any energy into it. So
can I sell you a dumb idea? Because I spent a lot of money in Providence, bud, and I need to recoup my losses. So you just let me know. Randy.
Yeah.
Randy.
The doctor is in.
Last week was a dream come true for you, as you told me. Go ahead, get emotional, okay, with how much it meant to you to finally, do that.
Well, Rim, at a young and impressionable age, through my 20s, I've always identified more with the older kids. Those a little bit older than me. And whenever I found your podcast where you were helping people, I started listening and you gave me some advice and it made me feel better about myself. And I became a manager at Papa John's.
Yeah, you did.
And the rest is history. Because then I went from there to Best Buy to on to greater things. And now with the Rich Dickman Corp with lots of zeros on my paycheck. 9 zeros
and a title. You never had a title before ever in your life.
Right.
Now you finally have one. Yep.
Yes.
And you know what, Randy? Yeah. Oh, go ahead. You go ahead.
No.
No. I'm just going to be insulting to somebody else. So you finish. You go ahead.
Okay. Although what I will say is that Stephen R. Dickman needs to quit referring to me as senior executive producer when I'm not a senior executive producer yet. Like, I feel like I've worked really hard for that title and haven't been given it yet.
Yeah.
And somebody needs to talk at the man. I'm about to call him right now.
I can
do that with the board.
Titles and Mr. Dickman, like, it's like a thing, right? And it's not good to have that conversation.
Well, and I'm pissed off that I have to pay more for health insurance just because I'm a little chubby.
Okay. Hey, that's it's not for the show.
Sorry.
It's not for the show. It's okay.
You gave me the floor.
It was a pleasure to hug you and meet you, Randy.
Oh my God.
It was great. Cody, same. I could go on and on about how great that was. Just fun.
Great.
Cody.
What
do we have in store for the audience with all of Randy's video footage? He fucking took 3 videos.
Oh, I haven't even looked at shit. I'm busy. Fuck this. What did he do? No. He ghosted.
Randy didn't say anything all weekend, right? Because we were filming our parts of our journeys, all that stuff. And then Randy comes back at us like, "Oh, we only took 3 videos, and 2 of them are the plane landing."
One was taking off, one was landing. And then I found 2 more of those, so you're welcome.
More plane stuff.
Yeah, you can do a montage. Get some,
Ken Burns.
Yeah.
Right.
We're not putting any pressure on Cody. Cody, take your time.
Use that Young Bucks song that their dad did. Never look back, no, never say die. Something, 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 warrior cry. I will devour the weak.
There you go.
Yeah, now we're going to get a YouTube strike.
All right, so Randy, you had a pretty
fun.
exciting week. You got some new toys. You went to some things. You bought some stuff.
Oh, I forgot about going to wrestling.
Yeah, let's get into this because Cody, I know you've been on an adventure.
Wow, how bad was that concussion?
Pretty bad, bud.
Cody, let me ask you a question before we're going to get to this. Is related to it. All right, let me ask you, Cody. If you were to show off your car's ability to drive on its own, how would you do that to somebody who doesn't live anywhere near you?
Well, who's my target demographic?
Okay, so I get a phone call this afternoon, right? Like I have my daughter's freaking concert I have to go to, so I'm kind of rushing around to get dinner ready, and my phone rings, and whatever reason I said, you know what, my phone's ringing. It's either work or Randy, and I don't even know why I said Randy. I just had a feeling.
Just say it's work. Just say it's work. It's
yeah,
the same thing.
right. So, anyways, I look down. It's Randy. And I'm not gonna diss my man. Like I won't pick up on other people, but Randy, I'm always gonna pick up on if I can. So my wife is there, and I pick up. Hey, what's up, man? And Randy's like, Rem, I have an idea. All right,
this is good.
Yeah. So then he's going on about this fucking idea, and I'll let him explain in a second. But then you know what he says to me? He says to me, "Yeah, I just
that slur he likes." That slur he always uses when the mics aren't rolling.
Go ahead, Randy. What slur is that?
South Koreans definitely have video of that now.
Yeah. He says, "Oh, yeah, I was just giving you a call because my car basically just, drives on your own." And I said, "Wait a second, Randy, you, this is all bullshit. You called just to show off. Like you got yourself a new car, and you called just to show off that it can drive on its own. Like I know what your game is. I would do the same thing.
That's cool. That's cool though. It's not a
that way. It's not like showing off. It's like you can play off like no, but I was just calling my buddy.
Yeah.
I would do the same thing.
Well, okay. Hold on, Rem. You're forgetting.
You gotta be
key
clever
details.
with it, Randy. You can't just be like, "Hey, Rem, look at this." No handing it. You know what I mean?
You're forgetting my little speech that I gave you about.
There's a speech.
Yeah,
involved?
as everyone in the show knows, everyone involved in this podcast, I'm a raging cannabis addict.
Homo.
So
yeah,
I come on and off, and whenever I come off, I can't sleep. It's rough days.
You're supposed to sleep better when you're off.
Yeah, well, not for a little while.
What?
For me.
Mike
Anyways.
can barely sleep without it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't sleep.
Christ.
I didn't sleep last night, for instance. So today I went and got some.
Oh.
So anyways, I got some and I got a battery and it was in something new that I haven't used in a while, a new form factor. And I took 2 hits off that thing thinking it would be nothing. And all of a sudden there I was. And I was having all these ideas, and I was like, I got to see if this weed is good.
All of a sudden, there I was.
And so I called Rim, and I said, Rim, listen, I have this idea. What if we have a sitcom / mockumentary style show called American Salaryman? It's like the contrast to the Japanese Salaryman, and it's a big oaf, kind of, who's you might do things like smoke weed in his car that can drive him around.
Randy?
You know what I mean? He might do that.
This is the elevator pitch.
Yeah. And so
the elevator's broken.
Okay. All right.
Apparently, in Randy's pitch.
Well, hey, the elevator was broken in Big Bang Theory, and look at the success there. All right. I'm just saying, we can use referential comedy for days. We can just copy that formula.
Yeah.
All right, and we'll Dan Harmon story wheel it, and boom, it'll be a motif.
Randy, tell us about your new car.
Okay, so I got a new car, guys, because I needed my commute is long to Rich Digman Corp. It's a very long commute. There's lots of I have to carpool with a bunch of interns because we have retention problems, and they need help, and they don't have transportation. So here comes Randy, and you're welcome. You in particular, you know who you are. Anyways, so
damn,
and they don't chip in for gas. Nobody offers to chip in for gas. So it's like,
yeah, you have to take their allowance from them.
I wish, but we haven't gotten indentured servitude passed yet. It's on the agenda for Rich Digman Corp. It's what we lobby for. Have you seen our super PAC?
It's right there on the mission statement.
Yeah. Anyways,
in bold.
I digress about the super PAC. And I don't know where I was, Rem. But
you bought a new car, Randy. What kind of car?
I bought a new car, and so I shopped around. I got denied at several car dealers, and then I finally found one.
Leave that part out, man.
Oh no, it's
you can just leave that part out, and then it's a smoother story. Everyone likes the creamy peanut butter.
No, it was their fault because they just didn't pick up the phone and call the credit union. That's all you got to do. You know what I mean?
Right.
And they didn't do that. They just took the auto no. It's not going to go through. There was negative equity. Fucking fiat. Anyways, the fiat, I've been struggling with AC in the fiat for 2 years, and I'm a big man and I sweat. And now we got this damn golden doodle that has to have AC. So we went and we found a car with a vent in the back.
Fucking dog.
Vent in the back. We got a 2018 Kia Niro. It's a nice vehicle. And it goes super fast. It has torque. And it's a plug-in hybrid. And now I sniff my own farts, boys.
Look at you.
And it drives itself, and I can say, hey, Siri, call Rim, and she'll call Rim.
Don't say that. You just set all 12 of our listeners.
12 phone calls. Cody, you know how like when somebody famous gets COVID now, they have a script they have to write for Twitter, like I've tested positive for COVID, and thankfully I'm boosted and vaccinated, and all that. You know what I mean? Like they have a script.
Maybe,
just look at.
I've seen similar.
Yeah, they're very, very similar. So Randy's he's like that with the climate change people now, and he's like, I have a plug-in hybrid. Like every second every chance he gets to mention, he says, I have a plug-in hybrid.
Oh, you know the best part, Rim?
It's like a script. Yeah.
If I use an extension cord, which I'm going to have to plug it in, it increases the chance the house burns down.
The wireless
and you get a big payday from the insurance company. So.
God damn it, Randy.
Allegedly. That's what I read on a forum somewhere, allegedly.
Bro, while you're at it, just get one of those Tesla house batteries. Just go for it.
And I want to put solar panels on the roof.
Yeah.
Because the roof is on fire. Man, why do I sing so much when I'm high?
I don't know. All right. So Randy, you got a new car. So congratulations.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome. And
what was the idea? I thought he had like a eureka moment idea.
Don't, Cody.
It was literally just
don't encourage
jerking off that his car drives himself.
Well, no, it was the salary man in there, bud. American salary man.
That was so lukewarm, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I thought it was a Cody Rhodes reference, to be honest. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Well, no, because in Japan, they have the Japanese salary man, Rim, who are very serious about their jobs. Like, they go in every day, 2 hours early.
You don't need to explain that.
Yeah. Well, but then there's me, like, at Rich Dickman Corp, and, like, I put in 20%, but I get 80% of the productivity around here done, let's be honest.
Of course.
I'm all about. I'm the laziest guy there, but whenever I have a task to do, I make it super efficient. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah,
this is the type of character that we're talking about.
Yeah. All right. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to interrupt you because we're going to bounce around a little bit. Because
good.
Yeah, we're going to spend 45 minutes trying to discover where Randy's story is going. Cody. All right. So you traveled back. You stopped in Phoenix. You met with Matt. I got a question for you.
Yeah. No cars that drove themselves, though. Thank fucking God.
Yeah. And don't worry, nobody listens to this podcast, so you can admit this.
No, I
the
can't.
The gifts you gave him was it that INSA weed? INSA weed?
Yeah.
Okay, so that makes me excited because, here's little old me. I don't know nothing, but that place is just 45 minutes north of me, and I sent you there.
Good place. I like that place.
Yeah, and so now betwing me and Matt, there's a hug.
Their shit is in a vault. You have to push a button to get a whiff of it.
Yeah. Did you do the thing where you can smell them?
Yeah, it's in a vault. It's an acrylic vault.
Yeah.
With like perforation holes. And if you want a whiff of it, you come up. If the motion sensor doesn't detect your fat feet, you know what I mean, bending over for a whiff, there's a manual button you can press, and the acrylic vault opens up and raises a little platform. You can get a sniff of the weed.
That's cool. So how was your meeting?
Only two.
You only get to sniff two?
Only two, because it goes back down afterwards. It somehow senses the whiffage.
Oh.
And
I got you.
You can press the button again.
Yeah.
But it's a strict 2 whiff limit.
Gotcha. So you met with Matt. You guys went out, had some food together. Mm-hmm. How was that?
My food was great. Matt's lady friend had the worst food of her life.
What was it?
And it's the burger and fries. It was like the house.
Oh, did you go to Arby's and get the Wagyu burgers?
No, God damn it, Randy.
Oh.
No, we're in Phoenix at this point. Yeah, we're eating burgers like fucking hibachi, Randy.
Italian hibachi, man. I'm telling you, that could be a good restaurant. Along with a ramen noodle cart at every college
I have
campus.
the story stick right now.
Everywhere there's a Dollar General, we'll have
Shut
a
up,
ramen
Randy.
cart.
It's not funny. Stop it. Don't do this again.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
And ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Burger that was bad.
The hypertension just comes in when Randy talks. That's weird how that only happens when he
What happened?
takes oxygen out of that.
You're
Nope, nothing.
pissing Cody
It's
off.
fine.
Shut your mouth. Go ahead, Cody.
I got the hybrid out.
No, Matt's lady friend had the worst burger of her life, and it was one of those things where it's just like you can't let that slide. But the thing is, we all didn't want to be present for the ass handing. You know what I mean, to the waiter.
Oh.
Because it's a deserved one because it was gross. Like it honestly looked like a burger that kind of got lost in the line.
Yeah.
And then, like, somebody was just like, "Oh, this must be hers," because there's no other, you know what I mean, by process of elimination, like logic. So it came out all fucking
Man,
weird.
now I'm hungry.
And it was just like we were just like the waiter was walking by, and we were just like, "Excuse you," and then we just pointed at the burger, and everyone who wasn't involved with the ass handing kind of like duck and shielded away because it was harsh. It was just like, I hate everything about this.
Yeah.
And then, like, the bullet list for the very deserved bullet list form, like, came forth, and it was just like, yeah. And it was one of those things where it's just like, we don't need anything else. It was just like obliterate it from the call.
Yeah.
Did you let them know you have two very
It's, like,
successful
weird.
podcasts that will ruin them?
Yeah.
Yeah, the combined might.
Oh, did I drop the name yet?
No.
Let's not drop the name because of the bad review. Just, for courtesy, but we know which.
Did you Yelp it?
No, I didn't Yelp it. It wasn't my fucking burger.
Okay.
I had the goddamn TV dinner, which was like fucking king as all hell.
Really? What,
Yeah.
They have a meal
they do
called-
TV dinners.
like a legit TV dinner? Or they use it's like a bento
Yeah,
box.
there's a TV dinner every night. Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
So like I got it was good. I got like what did I get? I got fucking like macaroni and cheese. There's a Pop-Tart in there even.
Wow.
There was like, when I say Pop-Tart, I mean like a homemade
S'mores?
Pop-Tart. There was definitely a salad in that bitch. It was a chocolatey Pop-Tart. It was like,
I fuck up s'mores
croissant
Pop-Tarts. I fucked up a 48
style.
pack the other day.
but yeah, they do TV dinners. And the only person, like one of the only people to deviate from the TV dinners got like a fucked up little cruel, like shitty burger. And it was weird.
Oh, all right.
That place usually is Aces.
Did you guys do anything else after, or just having
But everything
burgers
was
and then
good.
you left?
It was one of those things where it's just like high and by.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I get you.
It was because I was that asshole that tried to like get drinks like in the middle of the fucking week with people, you know what I mean?
Oh, who are working?
Like who aren't on vacation. Yeah, it's just like shit. Like, what's wrong? You want to hang out 9:45 Wednesday? I got nothing going on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on, some martinis. I got endless martinis at this bitch. Let's go.
How long were you in Phoenix for? Just a few hours or what?
No. Well, few as in like 72.
Oh.
Okay, that's not bad. That's a good time. Okay, I just got a picture of your TV dinner. That looks amazing. Holy moly.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I haven't had a really
Yeah.
good.
What is on there? I can't remember. Call it out to the people.
Oh, I gotta bring it
Here we
back
go.
up again. But
Okay,
I've
so
been
I got
making
some salad.
Okay.
Some salad. Oh, beer battered onion rings. Like a biscuit that is like tits and tails better than anything comes in KFC. Some kind of mystery sauce. And then I forgot the fucking the sexual macaroni and cheese.
Dude,
had
you love mac and cheese.
popcorn chicken on. Oh my god. I do love mac and cheese.
You got to try my mother-in-law's,
It's
man.
kind of
It's the best.
shameful. Amara's giggling because
Or-
she literally made me like a concrete vat of it to eat over the next few
Nice.
moons.
My godmother's
It's got
mother
bacon on
makes
it,
a
Randall.
mean mac and cheese, too.
Does it have lobster in it?
No, but it's baked with extra cheese on top.
Dude, it's weird. Don't put lobster.
I
in
know.
mac
I
and
wouldn't.
cheese.
Yeah, I won't put lobster in my pasta.
It doesn't keep. It undermines one of the great things about macaroni and cheese in that it keeps fucking forever. So as soon as you put like any kind of delicate protein on that bitch,
Yeah.
it's just like, oh well, fuck this now.
Speaking of delicate protein, we sent Randy on assignment
Right?
last weekend. Randy went out. See, God bless Kristen. Okay, I don't think she's here, but
right? Yeah.
God.
Oh my God.
Yeah, God bless Kristen for putting up with you, Randy. Because Jesus Christ,
and us,
but more so with him. But because they went to this wrestling show, and I can't remember who, but one of them inquired. I think it was Kristen about press passes.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, so they got press passes to an independent wrestling show as part of the Rich Dickman group, right? Which is awesome. That's fantastic. They get out there and do stuff, right? The problem is, if you know Randy, you know that's
Randy doesn't even know Randy.
You know that's not going to fucking get done. So Kristen's got to keep reminding him, like, you have press passes to this thing. Like, you got to talk to some of these people. And Randy's like, what do I say? What do I do? What's happening? So he's like asking me for all these questions. Then he asks, if things are sour, can I call you? I'm like, no, you can't call me because I'll be having dinner and eating with my family and stuff. I'm not gonna.
We have lives, Randall.
I know. It's just like you're talking to a wrestling guy. Just fucking ask questions about wrestling. So then I wrote him all his questions that he should ask and how to start.
Right, I didn't even get to talk to that guy.
And you didn't even get to talk to that guy. So tell Randy, come on, without being an asshole and doing a bit, tell us about the fucking wrestling, where you went and what happened. And I want to know about these interviews you conducted.
All right. Well, let me give you the skinny. This was in Western Cincinnati. Cincy Wrestling Promotion. It's a new promotion.
Right.
Scott Hall's son, pussy lover himself, Cody Hall, is the champion. All right.
What's the name of the promotion?
Cincy Wrestling.
Cincy
Cincinnati Wrestling.
Yep.
CTW, CW. Like, what's you got to have initials?
CT Dubs.
I don't know. Kristen would know.
Motherfucker! God damn it, Randy.
But
Okay.
But they had basically good old TNA there. They had Austin Aries, James Storm. I didn't talk to either of them. I talked to this guy named Icon Lee. I got an interview I can play you. It's 2 minutes and 2 seconds long.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Now?
Yep.
What's your name? I have to pee.
Icon Lee.
Nice to meet you, Icon Lee. I like your mask. How long have you been in the business?
I've been in this business for about 5 years now.
Wow. What would you say is your favorite match?
Well, it is on YouTube. I'd say my favorite. I have a couple of favorite matches. I got the one I did in Texas when I became champion versus Marquise Jackson at APW, which is in Texas. I became the APW heavyweight champion there. Excuse me, I became the APW cruiserweight champion.
I was going to say, this dude was like 160
and
pounds.
then I just recently had a match with Damian Chambers and Ace Austin. That was
Good
really
match.
good. I had that in Indiana.
Good
It was a
self-promote.
triple threat. All those matches are on my YouTube on Icon Lee.
Damn, he's really annihilating
So,
those
what's your favorite
peas.
thing about being a pro wrestler?
Yeah, it was right.
So are you.
Influencing the sheep that follow me.
What is he in character?
So,
Yeah,
whenever you're
kinda.
influencing the sheep, what is the most effective method?
The most effective method is just simply be their icon.
That's good. That's good.
Randy, pause
so
it.
What's your?
This is why I knew you'd be fantastic.
I have a weird erection.
That was fucking brilliant. You just went with it. So when you're influencing the sheep, that was great, Randy. Good job. Go ahead.
Yeah, good. Excellent. Yes, and.
Oh, dude. The funny part is, like, you know the strategy for whenever you have to write long answers on like a test.
Yeah.
How you
You're
repeat
trying to
the
stretch
question.
to the word limit or word
Yeah,
count.
and you just kind of repeat the question as best you can.
Oh, I love doing
Yeah.
that. That was the easiest way to get like through the third grade.
Yep.
Like, should like Charlie have eaten the apples? Yes, Charlie should have eaten.
Well, you tell me. Should he have eaten the apples? Let's explore in depth on why Charlie should have eaten the. Okay, Randy, go ahead. Keep playing. This is good.
And Ace Austin.
That's good. So, whenever you're influencing the sheep, what is
sorry.
the most effective method?
And I don't care if I mispronounced your last name.
I like that. So, what are you going to do to take out this guy?
He's a little taller than me, so I do plan on taking out his legs. So
That's a
pay
good idea.
attention to that.
Wow.
I plan on crippling
Okay,
his legs.
legs.
It's just that simple.
And he fucked that guy's legs up.
Body part, you know?
Did he?
That's what I
okay.
appreciate about you guys.
All those flips
That's what
and
I
knots.
appreciate about
I
you guys.
target the limbs and I take the opponent out systematically.
So
My domain.
Systematically.
Hell yeah. Well, I think that'll finish up for now. I really appreciate your time. Is there anything else you'd like to let our worldwide audience know at the Rich Hickman Group?
Follow me on all Instagram, all social media, Facebook, Twitter, at Icon Lee. Be a loyal sheep. Give me a follow.
All righty. Be sure to do that. Thank you.
So, Randy,
yeah,
good job for your first interview, man. That was excellent. When we got to remember, this is executive producer Randy signing off the Rich Hickman Show. You got to throw that down. Did you tell him where you were from? Did you mention Rich Hickman Show at all?
No. Well, I mean, at the end, whenever I said we had a worldwide audience, and his eyes lit up.
We'll put Randy. I'll put it in the post.
Yeah. Christ.
Don't worry about it.
All right. So Cody, you I don't know if you know this or not, but the mixer that Randy is currently using tonight was something he purchased to do these interviews with. But as you can hear, I don't think he's using the mixer to do these interviews with. Randy, what happened?
There was no power outlet. It was a fucking sports arena. So I tried to use a powered USB through my phone, but I didn't have a USB hub.
No, that's not how anything works.
Well, no, it is.
God.
I used to use the Blue Yeti. That's how I recorded a fucking Captain Planet theme once.
Jesus Christ. Hey, I just found a hip flask of what I hope is whiskey, because that is the dumbest shit I've heard.
Rim, I have an interview with a security guard with a terminal illness.
Let's go.
Is this whiskey? It's whiskey. So,
Randy here from the Rich Hickman Show again, and I'm with
David Massey.
All right, nice to meet you, David. So what do you do around here?
Well, tonight I'm just going to be security, make sure nobody does anything stupid, tries to get over the gate, tries to get in where the entrance is. Just make sure everybody has a good time and tries to enjoy themselves.
He's cutting a promo.
Absolutely. So if somebody does jump the gate, what are you going to do to them?
Well, there's a couple of things I could do. I could tackle them to the ground, detain them, put them in submission, or I could just get one of the wrestlers and beat the crap out of them.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. So how long you been doing this?
I've been doing security
this.
off
Hidden
and on in
gems,
different
Randy,
places
right?
for about 10 years. Don't do nothing professionally. I've done it for security for malls, store openings, video game stores, stuff like that. Mainly it's usually with teenagers at youth group events and Christian concerts, metal concerts, things like that.
Oh, that's awesome. What's the craziest thing that's ever happened in your line of duty, like while you were in duty?
I probably was at a concert down at a place used to be called the Underground. And it was a Christian club, but they still had people that would do stupid stuff. So metal bands would come in, they'd have mosh pits. And in one of the mosh pits, a guy decided to climb up on top of one of the speakers. And
mosh pits are not stupid.
And when he jumped, nobody caught him, and he hit the floor.
Mosh pits
and
with beers
it was not a pretty
stupid.
scene.
Oh, no. That's famous last words. Just diving, the confidence that it takes to do that, though.
There's no
I gave
words.
the guy the utmost respect out of just trying, because till then I had never seen anybody else do something that dumb. It was just, I don't know what got into him. He just climbed up and was like, skydive, and he jumped off and nobody caught him, and he just right on the floor.
Nice.
Hit with a thud, and that was it.
Nice. Randy, a man could die, and you're just
so what match are you looking forward to most tonight?
Really, I haven't.
A
really
good
looked
segue,
forward to
champion.
One of my favorite people that is here tonight, and that's Cowboy James Storm.
Oh, yeah.
I've loved him since TNA, way back in the old days, and just him with his classic partner Chris Harris. It's good to see
Randy,
them guys here tonight.
Randy, pause it.
So I'm really.
He's a security guard?
Yep.
He's not supposed to watch any of this.
Steward?
He's got to be like to do with the
He's a
WWE
steward,
shows.
probably.
He's got to sit with his back against a guardrail, not watch the matches.
Well,
and
the
watch
dude,
crowd.
the security guard with special needs had that role. So this guy was mainly picking up people's ring attire that they came down to the ring with. People love accessories.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Matches. I got some great young competitors that are going to be here tonight, so it's going to be a hell of a show.
Yeah, he always reminded me of the HBK of Impact. You know what I mean? And then Bobby Roode, the Triple H. That's just what I saw.
Sort of. I kind of agree with that. I can see that a little bit.
just the confidence.
Yeah, the
You know what I mean?
confidence, the attitude. Yes, a young HBK.
Right.
With the cockiness and the attitude that he had. Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, definitely appreciate your time taking with us. And is there anything else you'd like to let our worldwide audience know?
I live by a motto. I have a terminal illness, and I just live by the motto: live, laugh, and love. And that's all we can really do. Live for one another. Try to live the moments you have. Laugh throughout the hard times, and love the people that are in your life while you have them in your life. Because one day they're here, next day they're gone. So
that's really beautiful. Yeah, that's really beautiful. As an orphan, I approve. All right. Thank you, man. Really appreciate you.
No problem.
All right.
All right. So, what? Randy, again, this is the second one. You didn't say, hey, you can listen. Does this guy know about the Rich Dickman Show or just a worldwide audience? Like,
He just knows about our worldwide audience.
you're supposed to plug the show so they listen and then maybe retweet to their fans or whatever. Is Cody frozen or is he just?
He's pretty frozen, bro.
Looks like he's frozen.
I got a ring announcer interview that's 3 minutes and 32 seconds.
All right,
I want this guy on the show, though.
Let me ask you a question. What's your setup now? So the mixer isn't working. So how are you conducting these interviews?
Oh, with my phone voice recorder. And I'm holding it like this, like a microphone.
Yeah.
And then I put it up to me, and then I put it up to there.
All right. Did you introduce yourself? Say, hey, I'm Randy.
Yeah, did you not listen to the beginning?
No. To set up the interview.
Oh, no, I just walked up and said, hey, you want to be on my podcast? And they were like,
didn't tell them,
sure.
They didn't ask what podcast it was? Because this is blowing my mind that you didn't once mention Rich Dickman Show.
No, I do at the beginning when I say I'm the executive producer from the Rich Dickman Show.
Oh, maybe I'm just missing it then. All right, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right, what do you got next? We'll wait for Cody. Cody's gone.
You want the ring announcer, or you want me to do the ones that are untitled?
Here's what I think happened. I think Cody is like pulling some bullshit here where he's not going to come back because he's on his way to the airport. Oh, shit. Okay, he's back. All right, so go ahead. Play the... play.
So, Randy here with the Rich Dickman Show, and I'm joined by...
Yes.
JP, the ring announcer.
JP, the ring announcer. All right. So, what do you like about being a ring announcer?
I love being around professional wrestling. I've done commentary, ring announcing, produced promos. I do graphics. I've done video editing. I do whatever I can, but I got a loud voice, so people like to bring me around. And if I can make somebody's entrance bigger, that's what I'm here for.
Awesome. So what's the process like whenever you're determining what you're going to say for a wrestler? Do they just hand you copy, or is it something?
I usually have to chase people down.
Oh.
Like, I get a card from the promoter, and then I got to go around going, all right, fighting out of, weighing in at, do you have any nicknames or anything like that? And then they're like, well, I do this sometimes, and I do that. I'm like, we got no pyro. I'm the one that's going to...
Wait, there's no pyro for Buff Bagwell? No, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
I look at it, my job is to make their entrance as big as possible. So, whatever they want me to say to get over their character, that's what I do.
That's absolutely awesome. So who are you looking forward to most ring announcing for tonight?
Zach. I've known Zachary Wentz since, like, his first lockup. I saw him in training school during his first lockup. Jake and Aaron, I've been friends with them for years. Looking forward to seeing Austin Aries.
Jake and Aaron.
And I haven't seen the Brotherhood together as a team in a while, so I've known Myron for years, though.
Oh, yeah, they turned the music on halfway
like you really
through
know
this
the
one.
scene.
I've been around the Dayton, Cincinnati scene for about 10 years now. Before that, I was in radio up in Dayton, Ohio, so...
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, my co-host, my main host, he was in radio for a little while. It's a fickle business. So's wrestling. So I'm trying to think where to go next. I'll cut that out.
You're so cool, Randy.
As far as how long have you been doing this, did you say?
I've been doing the indie wrestling scene for about 10 years. I've been broadcasting for over 20. And I've been in theater in some way, shape, or form for over 35.
Of course.
Real passion.
Yep. I said real passion, and then it cuts out.
Why'd it cut out?
Well, there's a minute 23 left, but I think I fuck up a lot.
Good.
You want me to just let it roll?
So you know what? Send it to me for B-sides or the deleted scenes.
And then I have a 9-minute interview with a guy who was super excited to talk to me.
How much of the 9 minutes is interesting?
Quite a bit, because he has a radio show in Cincinnati.
Oh, this is a different guy. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So maybe we won't do all night. Maybe we'll throw all 9 minutes up in Patreon. Let's see how this one goes. Maybe we stick with it. I don't know yet.
Okay.
Now let me ask you before you play. Where are you now? Or is there like a media row? Are you in the ring? Are you like where are you?
I'm just in my front row seat on the end because we got to claim whatever seat we wanted. So I got on the end. I had a press pass that said I could go anywhere. You know what I mean? It said VIP area. It said backstage.
Why are you in the women's room, Randy?
It was gender neutral, Cody.
Cody, it's Pride Month.
You don't
need to
decide
stop,
that.
All right? How dare you? Jesus Christ.
Oh, man. Have you seen Norm Macdonald's new stand-up? Well, the one that he did right before he died?
No.
Oh, dude. It's...
Yeah. All right, play this interview.
All right. Hold on. You caught me off guard.
Well, I mean, you should have been ready to go.
Randy here
Literally.
back with at the wrestling.
You had
event
one thing to
with,
do.
Who am I with?
James lives to this dream house on ESPN Radio.
Good job.
Oh, wow. So how long have you been with ESPN Radio?
I've been hosting the show
Wow.
for 4 years now.
Wow. What's the show about primarily?
It's a little bit about everything. It's basically about anything you could find.
I know
in the
nothing
house.
about
It was originally supposed to be about home remodeling and that kind of thing, but that was kind of boring. So we cover everything from wrestling, entertainment. I mean, shoot, we got Slipknot is going to be our guest tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we get some really great names. We recently had J.J. Dillon on to promote this event. We've had other great wrestlers like Dan Severn to promote the Squared Circle Expo. So you name it, we've had them on. Shoot, we had Damian Priest on recently to promote WWE when they were in town.
Wow.
And then prior to that, or right after
He likes
that,
promoting
we had,
himself.
Moose on to promote,
Yep. He had a jersey with his name all over it and his businesses.
wide variety
Oh.
of people. We love the sport of professional wrestling. I want to give shots out to the NWF. They're the longest running in the
Like they're
tri-state
gonna hear
area.
it.
They're amazing. Of course, Squared Circle Expo, even though they're not in the
We'll get it
tri-state
to
area,
them.
Indiana's close enough. And then, I mean, shoot, Cody Hawk with
Wait.
his future greats of wrestling and in the past Heartland Wrestling. So, I mean, this is just a great area to thrive in professional wrestling. And, of course,
What the fuck is this guy doing?
Cincinnati.
Taking up time in our goddamn show,
I was
motherfuckers.
going to say, shoot, we're at Cincy Wrestling. I mean, they have such a stacked card.
Right.
Actually, that is one of those things.
Okay,
that people
Randy,
were saying-
pause it. Cody's getting bored.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That guy just he just decided he was gonna just take his dick out and spray his promo all over
A
you.
little bit.
Oh, I got one with a guy who lost the scramble, but he definitely got a concussion.
Is this a wrestler?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Why was that the
Yeah, why didn't you
conjunction?
start with this one? Like, that's amazing. Let's do it.
Randy
He
here,
got a
the executive
concussion.
Producer of the Rich Dickman Show, and I'm joined by
Billy Ray Daniels.
Oh, this is the wrong
Daniels.
guy.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
This guy looked like he was
what,
dead.
So what match are you participating in tonight?
Actually, I got paid to come down here, but they don't have me on the card.
Oh, that's even better. I mean, you know, free money. They just paid me to go to Connecticut. And I didn't have to do anything. You know what I mean? Like, we ended up going to a brewery. But I had to fly into Newark.
This guy had a
I don't know if you
sign
ever
that
flew
said
to
the
Newark.
end is
Holy
nigh.
shit. Yeah, don't do it. So how long you been in the business?
6 years, actually.
Oh,
Almost 7.
Wow.
Come
so
July.
In that, what's your favorite highlight?
Favorite highlight.
Is he drunk? Yeah.
Don't really have one. I
Randy's
love
nodding
my
his head.
car rides, going and traveling the country. Honestly, that's my highlights.
Absolutely. Yeah. And so in that, who would you say has been
Hey,
do you
Cody,
have a
look at
favorite
this.
opponent or somebody that in particular stuck out?
Oh, wait.
I guess two
Meltdown bar.
guys I worked with him a lot. Ace Evans, I worked with him since day one when I started training. He's kind of been there
we
throughout
doing?
my whole career.
All right,
I
Randy,
worked
this guy
with
sucks. Go to the guy with the
Kill it.
concussion.
Okay.
Randy here with the Rich Dickman Show, and I'm joined by.
The Black Sheep, Justin.
Hey, he said it.
All right, it's nice to meet you. So, what do you? What? No, I'm sorry.
He said it for the
So, what
unmarked.
match are you in this
Guy.
evening?
I'm going to be a scramble match against 5 of the very best the Cincy Wrestling has to offer, and I can't wait.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, you gonna win?
Oh, I'm out to win.
Why does he sound so weird?
So, what's your plan for victory?
Plan of victory, give a smallest
He likes to
guy,
do
give
nitrous.
the rest of the
He
big
told me
ones.
after I stopped recording.
That's a good plan. Whenever you're done, what's your favorite way to celebrate at the end of the night after wrestling?
Oh, I love to party it up. All 3 of the faces are sheepy.
So, how long you been doing this?
I've been doing it for 13 years.
Wow.
Randy, where were you
in that
again?
15 years, what would you say is your biggest highlight?
Some arena where they
I like
patted me down
having a
before I could get in.
Turbo Hall in Detroit, Michigan.
Oh wow, that's awesome. I've never been to Detroit.
Oh,
Is that
wow.
nice up there?
Depends on the area.
Yeah, I hear that. It kind of, you know, I hear the real estate's cheap and so's the marijuana. So, yeah.
Cannabis, Randy.
I know.
Let me think.
Let me think.
So, with this promotion getting off the ground,
Say that during. Imagine if
what-
fucking
what-
Jay
what do
Leno
you foresee
said, "Let me
out of this
think" during
promotion?
his fucking
I
opening
can see it growing.
monologue.
Like, we already got a hot start. Some of the most amazing talent that you've seen both on the indies and on TV. And I feel like
Oh,
this will
God, I
get
hate the
better.
way this guy talks.
Absolutely. And
Concussion rim.
I'm not.
So you interviewed him after the show?
Normally, I'm the executive producer, so I sit back.
The editing.
He comes to shows
Well, I don't even do
concussed,
that.
apparently.
He does the editing. I do the buttons. I press buttons during the show. And he's been doing it for 10 years.
Randy.
And he makes it look so easy.
Aw.
My host. Anyways,
You're so sweet.
cut all that out, Rim.
Two-handing your dick at this point?
So I'm looking at your merchandise here. How do you come about becoming the redneck rock star?
That's actually my boy Billy Ray Daniels.
Oh,
right?
Billy Ray Daniels. I'm sorry.
You're perfectly fine.
No, you got it wrong.
You missed that.
Nice.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
How much for a wristband?
Wristband $2.
No, you
And
idiot.
for the
You
Wrist
don't
Stickman group,
get
we
to
have a worldwide
continue
audience. I'm
interviewing.
talking
You're done.
Iceland, Australia,
You're
all
done
over.
once
What
you
would you like to know
annihilate
about
the
you?
fucking
I would love for him
tagline.
to follow me on Instagram at the Black Sheep.
Not
Justin
only did
Dream,
you
Twitter,
not market him, you
Justin_Dream.
mismarketed him.
Check out my Facebook.
There was
page,
conflation.
That's
Facebook
amazing.
TV. I would love to have as many followers as I can.
Jesus.
Absolutely.
Nice.
All right. Thank you so much.
Randy, text Kristen. Tell her to listen for a second. I gotta talk to her. She doesn't have to say anything.
You want
so
me
I'm
to
not-
call her? I can use the new
Good.
call-in feature.
Oh yeah. Yeah, call her. Cody, we can do calls now. Yeah,
Great.
this would be good.
Great. Is this where my tax dollars are going? Fuck.
Hello?
Hey,
Hey,
Kristen,
Rem really
this-
needed to talk to you.
Yeah, this is Rem. You're on the Rich Dickman Show live. Is that okay?
That's perfectly
Okay.
fine.
OBS getting this? How is she coming through?
Kristen, I got to tell you
What?
something. You were there for these
Okay.
interviews, right?
What interviews?
At the wrestling show.
interviews.
Oh, yeah.
Randy was amazing. Okay,
She was been
and
here
I'm
for the
I'm
last
I'm bringing you
half hour.
back on board, Kristen, back into the fold. Okay, I know you tried to retire, but I'm not letting that happen. This guy needs to go out to more places to interview more people because this is great.
Hey, I try and do that, but it just doesn't
Like,
work out.
Even if
I
it's
need
just like
someone
the
to do research, Rem.
no, you
Give
don't
me
need research.
research.
Go to Buffalo Wild Wings and talk to the bartender for 5 minutes.
That's
Yeah.
research.
Okay,
Oh.
sit there. Hey, I'm Randy from Rich Dickman Show, Buffalo Wild Wings bartender. Do you got 5 minutes for me?
Oh, and then
I
I
feel
can
like
try and
Randy's the type
hire
of guy
him. We
that
got a
shouldn't lead with
$1,000
that.
referral bonus for the interns because
Okay, we don't need to
Keep
hire
fucking
it.
quitting.
Kristen, I just wanted to tell you that he did fantastic. We got to get him out doing more things like that.
Oh,
'cause
I
that
know
was
he did
great.
fantastic. That's what I told him.
Yeah.
Well, I
is there video
appreciate
of this?
No.
Okay, so next
well,
time we do
now I did the security guard with the terminal illness did come up during the show and interview me about the Rich Dickman show.
he interviewed
So,
you.
Yeah, on Facebook Live.
Did you
And,
record it?
No.
Okay, Kristen, all right, Kristen, we'll be in touch. We got some work to do with this guy, but this needs to
All right.
happen more. All right, thanks.
Got you.
Bye.
Bye.
I like this being able to call people, Randy. This feels like a real radio show, right, Cody?
Yeah.
Doesn't this feel great?
This is my dream.
Yep.
You got any more interviews, Randy, or is that it?
Oh, that's it.
Okay, you did a great job, bud.
Thank you.
Wait a second. You let this disabled guy interview you on Facebook Live, and you didn't
Excuse you.
You didn't get one back?
What do you mean? I don't have Facebook, man. I've been clean 107 days.
No, you didn't interview him. Like, hey, why are you a security guard?
Yeah, I did. You heard him. He said live, laugh, love.
Oh, that was the same guy? I thought it was a
Yeah.
different guy. Oh. Okay.
No, he has the terminal illness, and his motto in life is live, laugh, love.
Oh, I got
It's horrible.
confused. You weren't very clear. I'm sorry. Okay.
That's
Yeah.
bad.
Cody,
That's not
Cody, what do you
good.
think?
It's too
His first time going out there. What do you think?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
He did good. Like every time, like I picture him like, doing this interview, I imagine him having like the hair parted in the middle and just slicked back with gel, like some kind of 50s reporter, and he's got like the notepad that flips over itself instead of the one that opens like a regular book. You know what I mean? So it's like, Randall from Red Stickman Show. What's your favorite color of ice cream sherbet? No, not flavor. Color specifically. Wrong answers only.
Love it.
You can't
Yeah, that's
punch.
great. That's good, Cody.
That's
Yeah,
what I
good job,
imagine.
Randy.
But yeah,
Yeah.
you did good. You did
Thanks,
good.
buddy.
You did good, champ.
Proud of you getting out there. Because he tried pulling the shit, Cody. He was like, oh, I don't think I can do this, bro. And I'm like, You don't tell me you're going to do something and then say, oh, I don't think I can do this, bro. Anyways, good job.
I had a moment of doubt, and since then, it's been all rainbows.
Yeah.
You know, like
Excellent.
today, for instance, whenever I went to the dispensary, they had 30% off. And I was only going to get 2 cards.
How do you find these deals so easily?
It just happens.
Yeah. It's coming up, Randy. Coming up, Randy's lungs.
Well, and then I had given $25 for, that one lady, the assistant that's been here 30 years now. Her 30th anniversary, Rem, I forget her name.
Angela?
Yeah.
Chartreuse.
Yeah, so the, what's her name, took the pool together, and I cash apped her, and she didn't accept it, so it came back.
Oh,
so I was at the dispensary, and I was able to get 1 more cart.
Isn't that the best, Cody, when you cash app somebody and they don't accept it, so you get all that money back?
I have to accept those?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? I thought it just banked. Why does it auto bank?
I don't develop the apps.
Are
I
you
just play with them. Randy, thank you for doing that. Cody, what have you been up to this week? You've been on vacation. You've been out traveling, exploring. What have you been doing?
Yeah, holy shit. Everywhere. So I saw you two guys, right?
Yeah.
And that was just super unfulfilling. So I was just like, what's going on, man?
You.
You know what I mean? It's like, hey, man.
Cody, I worked really hard.
That was a lovely...
to get there.
I know. I smelled the deodorant.
On the way there,
It was a good
Cody,
attempt.
they filled it was a full plane. All right, so it was me, Kristen, and then some poor lady.
Of course, it was a full plane. You were on it.
What the fuck, Cody? Why are you being so mean?
Because he interrupted. I hate being interrupted when I have a head cold. You know what I mean? I'm working to push my goddamn syllables out.
Your shirt says "I not late."
Randall.
Talk about racist.
Yeah, I know. I'm on Hawaiian time. I was gifted this shirt.
All right. So you left us boring assholes, okay? And then
yeah, it was nice. It was nice. Nevada, beautiful as always. It's got those sexual Red Mountain.
Oh, you went to Nevada too?
Damn.
Isn't that where Phoenix is?
Phoenix is in Arizona.
No, Arizona. Well, yeah. Man, I was high the entire time. Dude, TSA doesn't give a shit about
I was going to ask
shit.
you, how you doing that? That's amazing. Did you take the torch with you too that Randy gave you?
Yeah, that was checked.
Oh, Cody, have you figured out the Dynavap? I sent you the video.
No, it's too complicated. Like, I fucking burnt the inside of my eyelids somehow.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I thought you would have made the Air Force if you went into the military, you know?
No, it's cool. It's dangerous looking, Randall. It's metal. I heard you get very stupid if you sip from metal.
No, that's medical grade. It's fine.
Okay. All right.
They're a formal sponsor, man. Like, you got to trust them.
All right. Cody, you're on vacation. What have you been doing?
If I get stupider, it's on Randy. That's what I'm saying. If I get stupider, it's on fucking Randy.
I remember that. Market 215.
You heard it here. Episode 215. Episode
52
215.
minutes in.
If I get stupider, it's on Randy. God damn.
That could be an episode of an episode title for American Salaryman.
We're not doing that. We're never doing that.
Never say never, Cody.
Never say die.
I just didn't. No.
All the run down the warrior cry.
Blow yours out of the water. Casually.
Cody, tell me about your vacation. What have you been up to? Nevada, Phoenix.
Good. Okay. Yeah. So Nevada, and then from Nevada, I went to here, and then island hop to fucking Hilo, just for like the shits and giggles. It was nice. It was nice. I was with Amara the entire time. Lovely,
the beautiful, lovely Amara. Thank you for the shirts again. This is amazing.
Helping every being.
I wore that to the wrestling event too.
Hell yeah!
Like getting me to where I need to be with minimal conscious effort. I was literally asking her how I navigate my own fucking airport. She's like, "Okay, you're good. You're doing good, sweetheart." And that's her to me for all clarification. And she filled this flask for me.
Yeah, this new car that drives itself and has Apple CarPlay, so it navigates too. Like,
what does it mean? It drives it.
Well,
stays
it keeps
in lanes.
it inside. It stays in lanes, and then it also has adaptive cruise control. So if somebody in front of you slows down, it slows down.
But it's not gonna like go through a fucking drive.
No, and you got to keep your hands on the wheel.
Yeah,
or a hand. Yeah, my mother got a 2019 RAV4. and I've driven it to take my father to wrestling, and it's kind of it's unnerving how like it tries to take control from you. It's like, motherfucker, I'm in charge. Don't you dare try to drive for me. I don't trust no goddamn computer.
My watch bullies me into drinking water and going to bed.
That shit. It's very awkward. I'm not gonna let technology tell me what to do. Fuck you. I'm in charge of my life, bitch. I'm gonna be one of those guys who's like hateful towards robots. When we have robots living among us, I'm gonna be one of those. Get the fucking bots out of my way.
You've got the right trajectory.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's.
What's your most hated robot right now?
Most hated robot right now?
Or a futuristic gadget that's just like, why do we do this? Do you have
okay. All right. I don't know what you guys have for grocery stores, but we have grocery stores out here. It's called, the big one's called Stop and Shop or Super Stop and Shop.
That's a good one.
Isn't that just a Kroger or Schnucks in disguise?
I don't even care. I don't even care what it's called, Randy, because I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about my story.
I fucking
All right.
love
So here at the Stop and Shops around here is they've created this robot that patrols the aisles and looks for spills.
Yeah.
Right, so,
did you tweet about this, Ron?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I have a picture of it. And then some asshole decided to put googly eyes on the fucking thing. Okay? So it's going up and down the aisles.
Make it approachable.
Yeah, it has got these fucking googly eyes. And then it thinks it sees a spill, or it does see a spill, and it just stops. It just stops right there in the middle of the aisle. It's like, caution, safety needed in aisle 13. But you're trying to get around because there's really no spill there, but it thinks there is one. And I'm just trying to get my tomato sauce, bro. I'm trying to push my carriage and get my fucking tomato sauce. And the motherfucker's in my way. And
how big is this fucking
dude?
robot?
It's like 6'2". It's fucking massive. And it's maybe 4 feet wide.
It's cone shaped?
No, it's like a radiator. It's like radiator shaped. You know, like one of those radiators.
Damn.
It's just strange
like
as shit.
The old school squiggly bitches.
I fucking hate it. I hate that goddamn cleaning robot at Stop and Shop. That's my worst enemy technology wise right now.
I thought you were honestly going to go to like the self checkout.
I love self checkout because Rem Dickman
Dungeon.
gets himself some discounts at self checkout, baby. Until they got Walmart technology.
Oh, do you weigh like PlayStation 5s, like a bag of oats?
Well, yeah, you
like
take the 99-cent tomatoes and you take their PLU number and you put the little sticker.
And you get the heirlooms.
Yeah, and boom.
Right?
Yeah. You know.
Ooh, get the heirlooms and the San Marzano.
And the cotton candy grapes.
You know what
How
I mean?
many bulbs of garlic did you get? When you have like 6 in a bag, I got 1. You know, like artichokes. The artichokes are expensive out here because fuck that, because it's like 2.
Isn't stolen dinner tastier?
That's amazing. Especially, right? You know what happened here in Connecticut? And I was very happy to do it too, is that a couple years ago, right before the pandemic, they took our fucking plastic bags away because a turtle got a straw in his nose. So in order to save the turtle, they took our plastic bags away.
Oh, you know him?
Yeah. So all the plastic bags from grocery stores went away. So we had to go in, all right, with our own fucking bags. And if you forgot your bags, you had to go back out to your car to get bags. They weren't giving any bags, and it was fucking bullshit. So I had no problem going to self-checkout with my own groceries, all right, and then giving myself a little discount here or there. And then the pandemic hit, okay? Then the pandemic hit, and everybody became fucking insane, all right? And now they gave us our plastic bags back. They gave us our plastic bags back because of the pandemic.
Are you happy?
I mean, I was thrilled, but at the same time, there's masks and gloves all over the parking lot. All over the parking lot. So what are we doing? Nobody even cares. Nobody cares about anything. Nobody cares about shit. You say, I care about... No, you don't fucking care about the environment. You care about doing whatever makes the other person look like you're important. Anyways, at that point, things got crazy, and I was just more than happy just to take away. I walked out of there with this. Man, is there a statute of limitations on crime for stealing from grocery stores?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I hope the statute of limitations is like 6 months because fuck.
I can't.
I did a number
because I got a calendar, buddy. Woohoo!
I did a number on a fucking Stop and Shop. That's what I'm saying. Because give me my fucking bags. Anyways, what were we talking about? I forget.
That was weird how you decided. I committed larceny. At this specific
allegedly,
brand.
and maybe I'm just telling stories.
You went very much out of your way to establish what brand this chain was. I love that you top it.
Randy, pass note to the interns. They might want to run all that by legal. I was just telling stories. None of that's true. Cody, let me ask you a question. Cody, have you seen these YouTube channels where they give you like a black screen and music to fall asleep by?
Fuck yeah, those are my favorites. I highly recommend Shower Fan.
Really?
Like The literally box fan layered over like wide shower disperser.
So
it's good. That'll get you, just fucking knock you right
I'm a
out.
little leery of those, right? And my friend Mike is very leery of them. And I'm leery of them because of my friend Mike. Because here's the thing.
Why? Is it because of the Chinese?
No, it's nothing to do with Chinese. Stop being racist, Cody. God, it's fucking
That's
Pride
what you
Month.
told me before the show. You were like getting ready for some racist shit, Cody. I'm like, all right. Randy
I think
was
I have
there.
that recorded, so we know that's not true. So what's to stop one of these crazy this like 8 hours of black screen and shower music or rain showers putting you to sleep? What's to stop the person uploading that video from like putting like subliminal messages into it? Right?
None.
So that's why I stay away, because I don't want my brain to be poisoned or like.
There could be some little message right now.
But
Who cares?
what if they want to do?
Your brain isn't fucking made of margarine.
Here's the other
Rem.
thing. What's to stop
I beg to
them
differ.
Kick it
at
back.
the 4-hour mark from popping up like the Tales from the Crypt monster and going, and then waking your ass up, especially if you have it like in your earbuds or whatever.
Well, usually those are fucking downvoted to, like, as soon as those are done nowadays, they're like, downvoted and reported to all hell. So like they don't show up in the algorithm anymore. So those assholes fall off the algorithm pretty much. So you don't have to worry about that unless you're one of those like fucking addicts that needs like fresh, you know what I mean, like 10-hour, like rain, like audio fill.
Speaking of algorithms, you just popped another one in my brain. Is that YouTube is doing these YouTube short things now, kind of like the Instagram stories or the TikToks.
I don't know how I feel about
Here's
this.
the thing, right? You get if you hit the right couple of words, you get thousands of views. I put a stupid one up of Randy. I was just playing around with it. You know that picture of Randy from the behind the scenes video where he's in bed with his shirt off? Yeah. So I have that like rising from some blankets with Him for the Weekend by Coldplay playing, and it got like over 2,000 views. All right.
I'm too sexy for my shirt.
He looks comfortable.
I did a
People
couple
love.
more, but then my son has a YouTube channel, right? So I told my son, I said, you should do a couple of these shorts, like promo what you got coming up and all that other stuff. So he's playing fucking NASCAR Heat 5 down here the other day, right? And at some point,
The boy unit.
and he had an accident, so he turned around. He's just going backwards in the track. He's just fucking around, right? And so he smashed into a car and goes flying.
That's always fun.
So he decided he was going to clip that and upload it to YouTube, right? With Coldplay's "Him for the Weekend," and the music. He didn't even do this on purpose.
Did you plagiarize your son?
And no, I didn't plagiarize anything. No, this is sort of, it's all good for my son. So the music is timed perfectly where the car hits and the guy from Coldplay's going, oh, and like I'm flying. I'm also high. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Fucking thing overnight did like 3,000 views, and he gained 10 more subscribers to his channel because of it. He was like, I was like, holy shit, this stupid little clip. And I tell you what, when I first saw it though, I could not stop laughing. All right, it was fucking hilarious. It was the way he's all timed up. It was great. So, anyways, YouTube Shorts, gentlemen.
That's good. Don't make me do
No,
these.
I'll do it myself. I just need ideas. I bother you enough for the bullshit.
Dude.
What?
American Salary Man. We just tell short stories.
Are you going to be able to do Stony Curiosity tonight? Because I'm not. I have to go to bed. I have a speaking engagement tomorrow.
What?
Well, oral you're giving, Rem.
You okay, Randy?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We got another half hour we're going to do here, buddy. So, all right.
Car drives itself, man.
I got thinking about dick pics the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know why I got thinking about dick pics, but there was a time when we didn't have digital cameras. I don't know if you guys remember this.
I was there for it.
Yeah. Do you remember the first digital camera?
Of mine?
Of that you've seen, the big square box and the shitty screen.
Yeah, it went to a
Big
floppy
square box,
disk.
hand loop.
How soon how soon after those were released were dick pics being taken? Like, was it immediate?
Oh, of course. As soon as the evidence was easy to dispose of.
Yeah.
Like the lewd pics came out, dick pics included.
Because people love taking pictures themselves. Right? And I was thinking about Polaroid cameras. Like Polaroid cameras, like the VCR. The VCR was invented to bring pornography home. That's why the VCR was invented. Was the Polaroid camera invented for the same thing, where people can take their own dick
Internet's
pics?
for porn.
Yeah, everything's for porn.
Yeah.
I feel like the Polaroid less so because, Well, yes, okay. The Polaroid like avoids like some random like Joe Schmo in the back of like a Walgreens like 1 hour photo looking at your
Rem Dickman at Moto Photo,
your
1997. I'll tell you that story in a second. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah. So like you're just there, and it's just like, okay, I can just take a picture of this. But the thing is, with the Polaroid, you still have the evidence of it once you're done. Once you've like giggled, like, hey, yeah, that's my wiener in Polaroid form. You have to be like, what do I do with my wiener in Polaroid form? You know what I mean? I can leave it here, but I feel like that's a crime in like 17 states. So like, you got to burn it, or you got to like, I don't know how easy is it to
you put it in your trunk under your bed, and when you die, your grandkids find it and they put it up at your funeral.
Yeah, that's the worst thing. Yeah, it's weird when you stumble upon that shit. I was cleaning out a bathroom with God.
Are you telling a real? So we have.
Yeah, no. Earlier, Amara was helping me. We found a weird drawer. We found my dad's weird drawer in the bathroom.
No. Oh
yeah.
Yeah, I saw my dad's.
Not
too.
gonna save the guy's face, but it's like we found my dad's weird drawer.
Not comfortable talking about what was in there.
Well, hold on. Nope, absolutely not. But I'll tell you, I'll rephrase my prior statement. Found 1 out of question mark of my dad's weird drawers. Okay,
God damn.
I'm gonna find some I'm gonna like pull on some kind of book, and like the fucking wall's gonna open up.
You
already found it?
He worked for the IRS, right?
Yeah, the cement shoes.
So we got. I've talked about this in a different way with all the people with their tattoos these days, and in 20, 30, 40, 50 years, and all these wrinkly old people, their old tattoos sagging everywhere. It's gonna be really weird.
No, sometimes tattoos great when you're old.
But like, when I was growing up, you didn't see like sleeve tattoos very often. If you did, it was like, oh man, that's crazy. But now they're everywhere, and nothing wrong with that. It's just changing times. People like designing their bodies. That's great. Here's the thing.
Look at Pete Davidson.
He
fucks up more than anybody.
Don't. Now we have to put a disclaimer for Pete Davidson in this fucking show.
Thanks, Randy. So now we have
trigger warning. Pete
cell
Davidson.
phones that take 4K fucking videos, right? And people are just uploading clips of them getting blowjobs or having sex on Reddit. There's OnlyFans.
No, have you taken a picture using the wide lens?
It's
digital
great.
camera.
But what I'm saying is there's a reckoning coming for these kids, these people's kids and their grandkids. Okay, when they find mom or grandpa and grandma's, sex page from Niagara Falls, from 2021. You know what I mean? Like, there's going to be a lot more. You're going to see your parents having sex. That's what I'm saying. You're going to be watching their sex tapes.
I won't
knowing it.
Yeah,
not me either. But you know what I'm saying.
Well, okay, Randy, shut up. This isn't a conversation that you're in. Then. No. So what? You right then, right? You find out if you're a man. You find out there's 3 things. You either have a mental break. You found out you're a man of the world. Or C, you find out you're just really well adjusted when you find that VHS.
It won't be a VHS
tape. Right?
It'll be an SD card. Oh, you found your parents' sex tape? You found your parents' sex tape?
What? No. What? This is weird. Maybe this should be a Patreon behind a wall. Maybe, but let's go from.
Wow.
Let's bank this one, buddy.
Okay, you got it. Hold on to that.
I'm still sane. Look, I've turned out fine.
Man.
Jesus.
It's like,
I walked in on my mom banging my uncle once, and I thought that was awkward.
Damn it, Randall.
What?
Why do you do the things you do?
It always gets pushed here, and we're surprised.
We're having a beautiful conversation, Cody and I, and you just got to come in with that bullshit. Come on, Randy.
I didn't know it was bullshit, man.
Okay. Was it her brother, uncle, or your dad's brother?
My dad's.
Okay.
And my dad was
legendary
in prison,
Brunkle.
so it was cool.
All right, that's fine. He was just taking care of the family.
Moral Compass by Randy.
God, but there's going to be a whole ton of sex tapes of dead people pretty soon. You know, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say. Like a whole ton.
What do you do with them? You just throw them out. You don't. I guess you are brave and nosy and you go in, or you just throw them out.
Oh, that's a good question.
That's what it is.
Really good question.
So there you go. There you go. Where do you stand on this line? Because you will have to eventually, unfortunately, answer the question. If you find mystery media of your parents, do you go in or
how many of the
go
parents
out?
are dead? Like, are they both dead? One dead?
Yeah,
both dead.
There will come a time
Yeah.
where most likely you will outlive both of your parents. You will find mystery.
I would have to
media.
watch. I would have to. Like, I would be curious.
Okay, but here's the thing. What if it's like password protected? Because like my dad like used like fucking 14 laptops. I have no idea like what his like password is, but legend has it he has some like legendary like expedition photos that were like he got into Nat Geo with a few of his photos, and it's just like should we go into the laptops and rescue it?
I bet there's Bitcoin in there, bud.
There's no Bitcoin in my.
You don't know that. There
shit,
might be.
fuckwit.
Cody,
I do know that.
If my parents' sex tape was password protected, I would call Randy. I'd say, "Hey, Randy, guess what? I'm driving a car that drives itself."
Why
and I'd
would
say,
you-
"Randy, can you hack this?"
Weird.
And Randy would say no, and I'd say, "Okay."
It's weird that you would go if you
Kali
knew,
Linux, bud. That'll get you through.
If you knew, you would go out.
No,
of your
I would
way.
just ask one person. I would ask one person because I would
What do you
I
mean
would
you'd
tell
ask one
myself
person?
to give an honest effort, and that would be my honest effort. I mean, you have to. You have to. I mean, you got to be curious.
No, you don't. You can just
Would you-
throw it away. I regret looking.
First, you get a good VPN.
Yeah,
then you
it's
use
bad.
the Onion browser.
How can it be
to
good?
access the dark web, and you hire somebody to unlock it.
Oh my god! I probably shouldn't tell this story.
I should put a disclaimer. I'm like 92% sure. It was like you know what I mean? It's like
The other night, dinner was over. My wife and I were just sitting at the table. We were just talking. Nobody's around, and so we was talking about like our adventures from the night before, right? And then she looks back into the other room. Then she looks at me with that, because my son was sitting there. Hopefully, he was on his phone, not paying attention.
Is that fun? Yeah. Oh, I have a hell of a story
Go
for
for
you. If you like that type of shit. When I was in college, there was a time I wasn't in college. I was in pre-college in a shitty local college in New York that I will not name because it's horrible and I don't like people knowing I went there. So if you know this college and where I went there, congratulations, you're a real friend. Nope, not Fordham. It had the worst commercial, and the fact that it had commercial let it show you how shady this fucking school was. No, closer, but so this is like fucking trade school with like fucking film and cameras and all that, and liberal arts, very liberal arts.
Goddamn liberals.
Liberal arts.
Yep.
Yeah. So I was part of the film and video program, right? And part of the film and video program is you get to be the guy that holds the shotgun mic and the mixer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just to see what it's like to capture sound all day, which is that position pays. You'll get money being a shotgun/boom operator. Know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you, bro. I'm looking all the
so
time.
I was doing it one day,
Yeah.
but I was doing right. I was capturing audio one day, but instead of doing like the shotgun, I was doing the lavalier. You know what a lavalier is, right, Graham?
Yeah. Little clip-on mic.
Little shirt mic that clips on.
Yep.
Either to the inside of your shirt,
You
to the
still
outside of your
capacitor
shirt,
up every
or
Sunday.
sometimes an assistant will like use flesh tape to put it directly onto your sternum to get the sexy deep resonance that everyone loves and wants. But I was using the lavaliers, and our leading lady forgot she was lavaliered and had a very scandalous conversation with our teacher.
Oh no.
You know what I mean? Her teacher. And it was just like, oh, I'm the only one that can hear this because I very luckily have my fucking cans on with the jack in. You know what I mean? If I decided, I could have just been boop and just had the audio signal go through the built-in speakers that everyone could hear, and it would also cause a little feedback, so everyone would absolutely hear it. You know what I mean? Just hey, maybe I should take you home after this. What
Jesus
do you say to
Christ!
that? You know what I mean?
Fucking
Just
guy's so fucking creepy. So did you call them out on it?
Yeah.
Did you confront them, or what'd you do? No?
Nope. I feigned technical difficulty as soon as they realized.
nice.
You know what I mean? Like the teacher looked and was like, "Oh shit,
Yeah.
you're mic'd." You know what I mean? And then looked at me, and I'm there "Oh, it's fucking broken. Jesus, was that a hamster turd at the
You
fucking?"
took it home. You were
port?
jacking off with it later.
No. I wasn't. That wasn't recording. It was just hot. It was just a hot mic, and I was
gotcha.
monitoring. And I was monitoring for quality through the cans, and I heard all the dirty. You know what I mean? When nothing was hot or rolling.
Man, how old was this teacher?
Well, this teacher was fucking 28.
Fuck. See, that's the worst age. See, dudes should not be in any position.
Wasn't a real school.
Yeah,
Wasn't a real school.
Between the ages of like 18 and 29, like dudes should not be in charge of anything. They shouldn't be teaching anybody. They shouldn't be doing any of that. All right, they need to get their shit together. They need to focus on building themselves up and becoming men, and not being somebody's mentor. Because you can't be a mentor without a mentor. You know what I mean?
I'll trust a 28-year-old guy with my car.
Yeah, but nothing else. Yeah,
that's about
nothing
it.
else.
No humans.
Yeah.
No,
I was in my
humans.
20s too. I know how stupid I was. Like, goddamn.
I was
we
retarded.
put a lot of expectations on young men, and we don't give them the support and build them up. That's my thing. I think that's where I'm turning next.
What was the stupidest thing you did in your 20s, Ron?
Declare bankruptcy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Randy, how about you? You can come in. You have 18
let me clarify. That was the smartest thing I did in my 20s.
No,
getting
that's
to that
what you
point
get.
was the stupidest thing I did in my 20s. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dropping out of college because I knocked up my high school sweetheart.
It's the best reason, man. Creating life.
I got married, had a kid, and bought a house at 20. Lost it all but the kid by 25. You know, it's the American dream.
Look at you. You're back on
modern
top
story.
with a self-driving car, a fucking mixer, and interviewing wrestlers. Look at you, bud.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Dude, it's baller.
How about you, Cody? What's the stupidest thing you did in your 20s?
Shit. I don't.
Tell me you had a gas fight like Zoolander.
That would have been good.
I like that.
Stupidest thing in my 20s was probably still like chasing like the high school sweetheart.
Yeah.
It was just something that should have never been attempted. You know what I mean? Like, now that I'm 30, it's just like, you dumbass. Just cool it. You know what I mean? Like, that's, helpless romantic, but
Never chase women.
I'm unscrewy now, hopefully.
Never chase them. All right. Never chase.
Kristen made it through 4 dating seasons, boys.
Jesus Christ.
She's not going anywhere. 4
Good for you.
dating seasons.
Well, I mean,
yeah, she co-signs all of
you're
that
married
shit.
now.
The dog.
Yeah.
Of course you're not going anywhere.
Hey, she got my interest rate chopped in half again.
You're going to need it. You're going to need that. You're going to need that interest rate
Is
chop.
that all that's in half?
What else would be in half, Cody?
Oh, I don't know if I could talk about this one on the show. I'll delete it if you want me to, Randy, because it's just the funniest thing in the world. It's like, Cody, Randy like texts me. It's like, yo, we're on track. We're gonna pay off all the debt in the house. Everything's gonna be done in like 5 years and be debt free in 5 years. I'm like, fucking rad, Randy. That's fucking rad. And then he comes back.
That's what the spreadsheet said. I can still fudge the numbers and make it say that, Rim. It's fine.
So then,
You make numbers
I fudge numbers for a living.
Make a calculator say boobies.
then they get the Sam Squanch for $1,500, and then like you bought another fucking toy.
We got to start a YouTube channel so I can write all this shit off.
Stupid shit Randy buys. That's a great, Cody. I'm pitching you an idea right now. Stupid shit Randy buys. And
or it could be stories for American Salaryman.
Yes, and Cody. God damn.
All right.
Okay.
Here's my pitch, Randy. We piggyback on what you did tonight. You know what I mean? Go to like famous venues, concerts, and like shows, and interview like the staff and
Yes.
the stagehands instead of like the actual fucking talent.
Yes.
And just call it like Randy's
Secondhand.
like, salt of the earth.
Secondhand Randy.
So yeah, we'll second Randall. We'll workshop some fucking shit together when we're stony, and then we'll edit it sober.
Yeah.
And
That
could be a fucking Netflix with fucking yellow lights.
That's a brilliant idea, Cody. That's like whenever I talk to
I blow you out of the
whenever
water.
I want to talk to
Fuck
somebody,
a
I
lot
want to
of
talk to those people. Right? I don't care about the famous people. I want to talk to the people who make it happen.
Yeah, I want to talk to the people that smell the
Right.
The
famous
problem, Rim, is that as I interviewed, the more I interviewed, the worse I got.
That's because
we noticed
you weren't because you had no substance in you. Get a shotgun some rum,
get a meatball parm.
Fucking have the weed waiting for you as a reward for doing a good job.
Yeah.
Not before. But you could do this, Randy. You got to
Every
have some
time.
confidence in yourself.
I psych myself up with rum and meatball parms every time. I'm nervous for like a job interview. I just eat 2 meatball parmesan sandwiches and a handle of rum, and I'm at the best I'll ever be.
That's amazing.
You know what I mean?
And that's
Like,
why Cody has 3 jobs.
That's how I have the confidence to nail 3 simultaneous jobs like this. You know, my ritual never fails me. I black out. I don't know what happens mid-interview.
Are you on the Uber sleep schedule, Cody?
Something happens. Some magic happens. Thanks to 2 meatball parmesan
Get those cocoa plants up and running, bro, and you won't have to work 3 jobs.
They're just getting grosser as I go. Yeah. No.
Randy, you okay?
I just love.
Yes, sir.
I just love.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
You guys are doing a Stony Curiosity after this? Is that true?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I wanted to pitch you guys an idea. All right. And like, I don't know that I'm going to have time for it, but
come on.
No. This is for something else. Okay. This idea. It's idea pitching time. No. This idea has been done before by other people all over for years. Okay. And I did it myself with a couple of co-hosts, and we only published 1 episode because the other one wasn't recorded because someone fucked up and it wasn't me.
Okay, Shaggy.
Let's watch a movie together and let's do a commentary track on it.
No, you dumbass.
We could do the Norm Macdonald special.
No, you got to listen to the jokes.
Because
spicy.
as soon as it gets cycled off of like Netflix and people can't access it anymore, it happens.
That's an original. It's not going anywhere.
Sometimes when you have like a big audience, they don't the European peoples don't get the US things.
Cody.
Nor the Australian folks likewise. Ask Maddie.
Short Circuit 2.
No, stop.
What do you mean stop? That's an all-time classic.
Southland Tales, Cody. Southland Tales.
Watch your movies in your own shame closets.
We owe
chambers. Right?
We owe Tiptoes with Matthew McConaughey and Gary Oldman.
That was a Huel thing. It might have to be Tiptoes, Cody. We might have to do a commentary track for Tiptoes.
It's amazing.
No.
I watched it with my grandparents.
Why commentary?
Or our live reaction, then? I don't know. Like
No, that's not fucking
we
content.
owe a second episode. We didn't do one for May.
Yeah, okay, yeah, no. Well, yeah, of course, but like the thing is like we could do
All right. Well, you know, I'm
like live commentary. Like we'll fucking
I'm taking ideas. I'm listening. I'm always listening.
Yeah. No.
When you're able to form your thoughts into words, you'd let me know.
Shut up.
Okay,
we started Kickstarter for American Salaryman so we can hire animators.
My God.
Good luck tonight, Codes.
I hope you get the worst case of testicular torsion science has ever seen.
Testicular torsion?
And it just stays there for every fucking day of the week that ends in Y.
Balls will
Randall.
fall off eventually. Well, they'll fall off in your sack.
That sounds rough, bud.
Yeah, that sounds awful. Did you guys like my episode art for last week?
I'll come down eventually.
Real picture, all 3 of us, Cody's Hotel, Welcome to Connecticut sign.
Yeah, that was so weird.
Why?
Why did you make this
Why
weird?
did I make it weird? You're the one who makes things. You're the one who makes things weird by being uncomfortable with me. I'm not. It's not my fault.
You're the wizard.
It's not my fault. I'm a creepy guy.
I just try to hug motherfuckers.
Randy.
I just try to hug motherfuckers.
You're a nice guy, Randy. Who's sponsoring the episode tonight, Rand?
Brought to you by Tascam, the Tascam Mixcast 4. It comes with all the inputs. You can do 4 microphones, 1 USB-C to your PC, but it's only a 3-foot cable. If you use a longer one, sometimes you get a hum. Then you also got the phone, Bluetooth, and then the bumpers. I was able to do the intro tonight, and I can play YouTube videos for y'all.
Nice. Great job, Randy. Are we going to get a new voicemail number so they can call you and you can play voicemails?
Oh.
Or do you just want me to download them and send them to you? It's not like we have got a voicemail forever, so all right, I'll download and send to you.
I like that. His promotion came with way more responsibility.
As it
did it?
It's like, oh, you get the shiny equipment, you do the voicemails now.
Hey, I just want people to think we're a professional outfit here and they can like hear fucking music that's playing instead of the shit that I'm playing. Come on, oh God. Get it.
Oh my God.
Oh. Cody's drinking water now. What a fucking pussy.
That's good.
Yeah. All right. Anybody else
would you guys go see Aqua live in concert?
What?
Would you go see Aqua live in concert with me?
What, Barbie shit?
I probably would. That'd be funny.
Damn, Randall.
Yeah.
Is it in Vegas? Tell me it's in Vegas.
Probably Toronto.
Reno, at least. Okay. Poutine. Putin.
Oh wait, you're probably
We'll
not
have to
that
have
far from
passports.
Toronto.
Huh?
Are you close to Toronto?
I mean, I have a plug-in hybrid. I'm close to everything.
Are
now.
you Toronto or Toronto?
Well, you mean it's like between 8 and 10 hours to Montreal from where I am. Right? How far are you from Toronto?
Let me check.
Oh, I need a passport.
Okay. Well, then you know what? I thought this was a thing where you already knew where you're going. Don't worry about it.
No,
I'm not reading your signals tonight, Randy.
Would you just calm your tits, bud?
Yeah, Cody, how's
8 hours, 5 minutes, man.
Oh, 8 hours. It's not bad. Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
You can do that day. Cody, when are you coming back out?
To where?
To me, baby.
To you, well, you're in the middle of fucking tits all. Hampshire fuck all spurt.
Hampshire fuck
you,
all.
Like, yeah. Pequot, add a fucking native indigenous people's name in there.
Calm down.
For good measure.
Calm down. Holy shit.
No, Massapequa. No,
Pride Month.
New York had Massapequa and Hauppauge, and whoa, that has nothing to do.
What?
Fuck every driver in Connecticut.
No, you're in the middle of fucking nowhere. I'm so glad I asked you, like, can I get an Uber there? And you were just like, you just caveman grunted into the magical rectangle in your hand to let me know, no, I couldn't get an Uber in fuck all's.
You know, here's the thing: is I could have hooked you up with a ride to and from the airport if I knew when you were coming. But then,
cement fucking shoes. No, I'm not going to let you know what my itinerary.
You saw where I took you to dinner.
Why would I
Watch your cement shoes comments.
Oh, that dinner was amazeballs. Like, I got so full there, and then later that night, it was Italian hibachi, and the Greek man, he laughed at all my jokes, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, it was impressive how he managed to, he dug deep. He dug very, very, very far into the depths of keeping a smile on, interfacing with Randall.
God damn, Cody.
That was impressive.
You're making Randy cry.
Just like, yeah.
Look at him.
No, that's how it is, right? Yep.
Man, and then I'm from Ohio.
Like a bocce, right? Okay.
Here I am from Ohio, and, not knowing the price of things. Thinking I'm being a big tipper throwing a 20, and I'm like, oh, shit.
Why don't you think you know the price of things? It's in the menu. It was right there. It said it. There was the big number next to the
I told you it was
fancy
an
meat.
expensive menu. That's why I felt weird about then forcing.
Well, I thought
to
you
go
got
there.
the mates rates from the mafia.
Something.
All right, Randall. It was not cheap to make that meal fall off a truck. I hope you understand.
Okay. All right.
Oh, what do you guys want to do next week?
I appreciate it, is what I'm saying. I ate the shit out of it later. And it
Andy
was the
shitted out.
most textured
I'm stoned.
shit
I want
I've
chicken
had
fingers, Rem.
in
I
years.
want chicken
I'm so
fingers
hungry
for
right
next
now.
week.
God, I get an ice cream sandwich. All right, hey, what do you guys want to do next week? You want to have a guest on? You want to shoot the shit?
Oh, shit. Macaroni and cheese.
Want me to book somebody? What's
I
up?
think we call Stephen R. Dickman because I got to yell at him.
Okay, that's an idea. We'll see if he's available. Cody, what do you think? Okay.
I don't know.
What do you got planned for Stony Curiosity later tonight?
Dude, I have no
Okay.
idea. I got one. I got one good one. It's gonna blow Randall, and then maybe we can, for filler, put his tiny head or put his delicious cranium back together.
Giving himself a blowjob right now.
Tiny delicious.
What are you
cranium.
doing?
I'm doing the mixer, bro.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to figure out how to do
I see you have the dildo.
how to do a noise
attachment
gate
on the
for
knobs.
Mr. If I call Mr. Stephen Dickman.
Don't call him now.
Okay.
All right. What's this? Mistakes.
Yeah, what
What
time
is
is
that
it there? You crazy fuck.
It is 11:41 p.m., Cody, and we're gonna
Go
wrap
to
this
bed,
one up.
weirdos.
I think I covered everything I need to. We heard all about your trips. Randy, did we miss anything that you bought? I don't think so. We got the car, we got the wrestling thing, we got the mixer, we got. You didn't get to take the disc assessment, but we talked about that.
Yeah, fucking Rich Dickman fucked me over, told me I wasn't important enough for the fucking meeting. And so I had to do it with Tony Robbins, who wanted $99 to get the full thing.
Yeah.
Huh.
So
how many payments?
Well, I could have done it through one of the banks. 6 months at 29.99% interest.
Man.
But I turned it down.
Okay.
Because Rim turns out he knows how to read those profiles, and he told me what I am.
Yeah.
And I matched up with the crazy HR lady.
Yeah, he's the worst of them, Cody. He's the worst profile that you... I mean, not that it's a bad thing for him, but it's just like the one that doesn't get along well with anybody else.
All right.
Yeah, and you're the next one.
Somebody pull the ripcord. No, pull the ripcord here.
All right. So do you want have anything you want to say to the audience before we go?
No.
Thank you for sharing stories about your journey.
Yeah.
How did you with all that?
Fuck, Rim. Hold on. Oh, I can't use the beep button.
Yeah, Cody yelled at you. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it after Cody.
By accident, you fuckwits. By pure fucking accident.
Rim, did you see my text about the McDonald's bagel coming back?
Oh, God.
Yeah, I
damn
did.
It, you asshole. Thank you. Take it away.
Let's bring this baby home.
Thank you, Cody.
Oh, you
Thank you,
asshole.
Ray.
How long were you sitting on that? You're just like, oh, this will be funny.
It's funny to me. Okay, that's why I do things. It's funny to me. I'll take care of it.
There's many in my fucking backpack,
Right.
okay? And it was very tightly sealed, and
you should be proud.
It's
you
just
should
like,
be.
okay, you know what I mean? Sometimes people think like, oh, it's cool to regift things, but it's just like, oh, it's extra cool to give birthday gifts and destroy evidence at the same
Right.
time.
Hell yeah, it is. Good job.
Ding, right here.
There you go, Cody.
Clever.
Cody, you are a man of the world, and I cherish and appreciate you. And I
Shut
think
up.
you're great. All right.
Nobody listened to this episode.
Nobody will. Nobody listens to our episodes
Beep,
anymore.
beep,
It's fine. After we had our therapy episode, like the
Way
listenership
too late,
fell off
Randy.
a cliff. It was crazy how that happened. I can't believe it.
That must have been
Yeah. Let's see here. Thank you, everybody, for listening to Rich Dickman Show. We love it when you do, so thank you for that. If you like what we do and you want to support the show, tell a friend, leave a review, and if you like us even more than that, go ahead, check out our Patreon, patreon.com/Rich Dickman. You can watch last week's live show. You can watch that video, and at some point, and probably we'll probably clean it up, do some stuff with it. I don't know. Cody's got some ideas that he talked about last week.
Oh, yeah.
But you'll see some of it. But yeah, it's there on Patreon right now, patreon.com/Rich Dickman. We've got a Stony Curiosity that's being recorded right after this episode, and Cody's in a wonderful mood to do it. I can't wait to listen to it after.
I'm limber.
There you go. And Randy, his hair is going in 3 different directions. That's amazing. Find us online at richdickman.com for all of your Rich Dickman needs. Click the merch tab. Get yourself a shirt, okay? That Eat the Rich shirt, that's still on Amazon. Get that thing because that's amazing. That's right. Listen to our friends over at Not For Human Consumption Podcast, right? Check them out. And, of course, if you want to email the show.
Ask them if they've had any good weed recently.
Yeah, ask them if they've had any good weed, all right? And it's the craziest thing in the world is like there's one hug between me and Matt, and that's Cody. There's one hug. It's right there. I'm looking at him.
I'm not your hug
You're my
envoy.
hug envoy.
That's not
Yes.
how that works. Hugs are not communicable.
RichDickmanShow@gmail.com.
They're one
Or
direction.
at Rich Dickman Show on Twitter. Executive producer Randy, excuse me. He's not on doing anything. Fuck that guy. Search0 with an E at gmail.com.
107 days clean.
Find Cody on Twitter at Cody McCann, CODYMCCANN. Producer Ryan.
I seriously cannot believe you blew me up. And you're still dropping my handle. You blow me up, and in the same fucking episode, you could have been cool and just like, oh, maybe I'll forget to tell these people, these where to find Cody on the internet. But no, here we are. Continue, sir. Thank you.
They're only looking for domestic.
What island is your mom's cocoa farm on?
The big one.
The big one.
Yeah, that one.
Producer Ryan is at Ryan TRD. That's my mother. At Rem_Mama. And I, of course, am at Rem Dickman. Randy, go do the thing.
All right, you're going to want to join us at bit.do/TRDS1. We announce the show times ahead of time, a couple days ahead of time. It's usually Wednesdays, 10-ish Eastern. And then you can also call our voicemail, and then Rim can send them to me, and I can play them now. And I got bumpers and shit that I can hit. Like, listen to this.
After much deliberation, the incredibly...
I can do that.
They lose the power if they're played out of context. They're just noise out of context. So you've primed everyone falsely.
Bit.do/TRDS1 or give us a call at 860-316-4776.
Never do that.
Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Cody. You're both amazing.
Maybe
gentlemen.
we'll call you, motherfuckers. We'll call NFAC.
Oh, we should do a contest where we call the winner and tell them they won. I don't know, a sticker.
A sticker.
Call them decals.
We just
Price 'em
fucking
up.
call anybody. We just call like Matt up, right? I got Dylan's number. We can call Dylan. Hey man, it's Randy from the Sickman Show.
You don't have his number with.
No, exactly. That's why I've never used it. But he did leave a voicemail, and it's there, and I have it. Okay, so
At one time, I had Sarah Jessica.
did you really?
I did.
What'd you do with it?
Nothing. My friend had her like reserved at like a hotel, and like did a very stupid Twitter thing of just like, oh my god, look who just booked a table, and screen capped like the telecom screen,
dummy.
and it literally had like Sarah Jessica Parker's 10-digit phone number right there. I screen capped it. I didn't do anything with it.
I bet you got more stories like that though. We should tell those.
No, that's
Oh
about
man.
it. But that girl was dumb. She was my
Who's Sarah
intern.
Jessica Parker?
No, the girl that
Oh, got
like,
her number.
leaked Sarah Jessica Parker's
How do you get
number.
interns? Like
So,
I don't
like-
even have interns. I work for Rich Sickman Group.
No, I didn't even like the fucking company I was at. They were just like, here, you make sure this person doesn't like swallow any like fucking staples for the day. I'm like, I'll take a paycheck to
Nice.
do that.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Boosh.